because we got the bare bones here. It looks like a broken down pizza van. Welcome to Uncle's channel. Thanks for watching today. And today we're going to be unboxing the turtle van from the brand new TMNT Mutant Mayhem movie. Now this is our third unboxing video of figures from the Mutant Mayhem movie. The first video was a picking up of the figures as well as unboxing the 4 turtles in Splinter. Check out that video, the link up above. The second video we did was unboxing all 4 core villains. Sort of some speculation on, the villains inside the movie as far as their roles go. Check out that video listed up above as well. But today's video, like I said, is the unboxing of the turtle van. So let's get started. Alright guys, straight out the gate, the box itself reminds me so much of the turtle van box from the 80s. Not only just the shape of it, just simply the action of the turtle van going across it. I mean, it's very reminiscent of the 80s. And so on the front cover here, it basically says Pizza Fire Van, on-time delivery guaranteed. And I even pointed out in the trailer, I believe that they are actually pizza delivery people, or pizza delivery turtles, I guess, inside of this movie. And so that's a unique twist on the turtle van. And then on the front here, it basically says the exact same thing on that side. But if we flip it around to the back here, we get a little bit more detail. It says down here, push pizza slice. And so you can probably push that to probably pop the little door open. Right, and then it says down there, step 2, deploy launcher. And then over here, it even gives more detail about the Pizza Fire van. It says, these turtles deliver justice and pizza on time, guaranteed. Get all the turtles assembled and load them in their new pizza van. With the van's mobile pizza launcher, they combine turtle power and pizza power to blast the baddies into submission. And you can see that's exactly what they're doing to Bebop over there. And just some nice little details here. Front and rear entry, vehicle battle grips. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, so they can actually grab onto the side. Giant pizza launcher activator. Fires pizza. Motorized pizza launcher, which I assume probably requires batteries. Yes, down here, no, it doesn't say that. May or may not require batteries. We'll figure it out in just a second. And then on the back of the box, let's flip it over here. On the back of the box, it says it includes 1 Pizza Fire van, which is obvious, I would think, and 8 pizza discs. And you can see that's what we'll be shooting out of the pizza van. And then over here at the side, all the figures that you can collect. And of course, we've done an unboxing video of all the core figures. I'm not going to be picking up the battle cycle or the ninja kick cycles. Those don't really appeal to me as much, and so I won't be picking those up. If you'd like to see an unboxing of any of these, feel free to check that out on the channel here. And it also says new web episodes, and I'm not sure if that means they're going to actually do like little miniature comics online, or that's going to be their version of doing like a little TV show spin-off of the movie. I don't know. I'm interested to see what they actually support and put out for that. But let's go ahead and unbox the actual Pizza Fire turtle van. Alright, very cool design, guys. I really like what they're doing so far. Almost like a little brick wall building up here. Let's keep it going. Alright, let's look at the base van itself, because we got the bare bones here. It looks like a broken down pizza van, truth be told here. Looks like something I would have drawn here out of, first or second grade there as far as pizza on the side. But that's sort of the point of it, to show that the turtles actually drew this as kids. And so we got on the side there, obviously we got a lot of stickers to put on here. This is the bare bones van. I sort of expected the stickers to come on it, but I believe that's how the original turtle van came as well. And you can see we need to put the wheels on it as well. And so there's a lot that we need to do to construct the turtle van. And so we got a little bit of work to get done here. But let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, look, the door just popped open on its own. It truly does look like a broken down van at the moment. But let's get this little thing fixed up. My gosh, the back just came off. Let's get this fixed up. Let's get this going. And let's get it assembled here. And so the wheels are actually in the back of the van. They sort of came in there. So let's go ahead and get the wheels on. We'll do that first. Alright, I'm not a big fan of how to install these wheels, where it's just simply a push mechanism. Not my favorite there, because it always feels like you're going to break it. And I understand that they've gone through testing, they're not going to break, but at the same time, that's at least what it feels like as you're trying to install things like this. And so let's get these other 2 wheels on. Alright, our turtle van officially has wheels, guys. We're on the right direction here. let's see what we want to install next. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the little trap door going here. Sorry to keep flipping the van around, just trying to figure out like how this functions. And there's probably a instruction booklet inside that little packet over there. We're going to figure it out best we can on our own here. And so let's go ahead and get the little thing on top. My gosh, guys, those go on really darn hard here. Huh. Let's try that again. Okay, it does pop in there, but man, you have to put a lot of pressure on it to get that to happen. Not a big fan of that because it makes it feel like you're going to break it. Okay, you do hear a little snap every time it goes into place. That one's got the snap. This is the only one that needs to snap. There we go. We got the snap on all of them. Man, that was obnoxiously tough. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a fan of how hard that was to put on. Let's go ahead and open our little accessories here, see what's going on with this. All right, we got some sort of we may need to pull out the instructions on this one. Like, they really couldn't put the pizza sticker on the disc for us. I mean, come on. Like, how hard it would have been to put the pizza stickers on the disc. That's sort of lame. It looks like probably the front bumper here, if I was guessing. The lights for the front. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got another little thingamajig here. We'll figure that out in a second. We got the pizza that goes on top, as well as what's going to be the side mirrors. Now, I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to put the pizza on top here. We just simply push it down like this, I believe, right? Watch me probably. Oh my gosh. Okay, that thing just flopped out on me, didn't it? Just pull down. There it goes. Popped into place. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that just sort of popped out of there. Let's see that action again. You just simply push the pizza. Holy cow. That is quick. Okay. So let's figure out where these little pieces go here. These are obviously going to be the mirrors. There we go. Got that one a little bit easier. Let's see what our next piece is going to be. Let's open the instructions. See what I'm missing out. Okay, we got the stickers in here. Let's see what all stickers we got. Alright, so we got, looks like going to be our windows. Obviously, we got our pizzas down at the bottom. Pepperonis to go along with it. Extra cheese. All the little lights for Turtlemobile. And, of course, the instructions. Exactly what we needed here. So let's see here. Let's see what we're missing. Let's see what we have not constructed thus far. We got the top on. We got the pizza on. We got the windows on. We got the wheels on. Those little things are something that go on the back. I guess it's like a... a little thing you put your feet on in order to get into the van easier, maybe? Oh, it's to stop the van from... I understand. To stop the van from coming all the way down as far as, like, the doors go. It says it pops in. Let's see. Oh, there it goes, just like that. Man, this... Compared to the other figures, guys, this one feels sort of cheap. The figures themselves all felt pretty top-notch. This right here is feeling... very plasticky, very cheapy, very flimsy. I mean, look at this. Compared to the old Turtle van, which was pretty darn good quality, this one's feeling a little bit, just a little bit, on the flimsy side. And can't say I'm a huge fan of that thus yet. You see that door just flopped open on its own? I didn't even touch anything. And so it's got some issues going on here. Let's get this on there as well. Let's shut that door back for like the 50th time. So we've got the little bumpers on the back. We got the little things to hold on to. The Turtle van is definitely coming along here. Let's get some stickers on the van. Alright guys, so all the stickers are on. They're all in the right places. They were all numbered to know exactly where to go. But like some of the stuff, like this sticker came on there. Why couldn't they just stuck the rest of the stickers on there to make it a little bit easier? Why couldn't the wheels have come on it? I understand they're trying to, you know, package down as small as possible for shipping and whatnot, but there are some corners that just don't need to be cut as far as consumer friendly. But even outside of that, like let's talk about like the vehicle itself. It's a little bit on the flimsy side. Like it just doesn't seem to hold up real well. And even when you're like trying to put the turtles in there, like they barely fit. Like Michelangelo here, let's bust him out. The door action, I'll admit, is pretty darn cool. But like the door opens on its own sometimes. You know, you don't even have to push the button. It just happens to open up. Not a fan of that. Even Michelangelo, like my lord, he is like squished into that spot. You cannot put him in there if he has his nunchucks in the back. And so not a fan of that. I have not tested out the pizza shooter. We will test that out in just a second when I got the camera turned around here. But even when I was putting the turtles in the front over here, like my gosh, like it took me forever just to get them in there. It knocked Donatello's glasses off while we were doing it. And just not a huge fan. Got all the little light bulbs on here for the stickers. Even on the side over here, like, I mean, this sticker came on there. Why did they put this sticker on there for us and not this one? Like, I just don't understand the rationale here. And I'm not going to say like it's a horrible product, but it's personally a product I probably wouldn't have bought if I had known the issues that sort of came with it. Sort of the cheapness, sort of the flimsiness, some of the, I don't know, just difficulty getting the figures in there. It just doesn't look that great either, especially when you can like see in this back window and see that. I don't know, it's just not my favorite of the vehicles. But let's go ahead and test out that pizza shooter action. All right, so you can see the pizza throwing action here is it's okay. It's nothing special here. Is it worth the 3 AA batteries to get it to finally work? Probably not. It'd probably be better if it just sort of had like an automatic spring-loaded action where you could just sort of pull the trigger back and let it go and shoot it out. I think it'd be a whole lot easier. As far as accuracy is not that great either. It has to like tip the whole turtle van up on its edge just to be able to hit Bebop here. I mean, the pizza throwing action, below average. And it doesn't look like Michelangelo's real comfortable back there anyway, as he's having to toss the pizzas out. So overall, that's the unboxing of the turtle van. I was on the line when it came to purchasing the turtle van anyway. I almost didn't purchase it, but when it was there in the store, I was like, man, it's right there. I don't know how many they're going to be available. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger, went ahead and got it. And man, I just can't say I'm really happy with it. It feels sort of flimsy, feels sort of thrown together, feels sort of cheaply made. Doesn't really fit the action figure super well in it. The pizza throwing action is okay. I feel like they tried to sort of reclaim some of the glory of the old turtle van with the flip open door action. But the old turtle van had some issues with the door being like broken off sometimes or just popping up on its own. And just like that, this door opens up on its own pretty much non-stop when I was working on it. Same thing for the back door. It just kept flopping open on its own. It just feels very cheaply made. And definitely not worth the $40. I know they did a reissue of the turtle van, the original one, which was I think only $30 when it came out. Definitely a better quality for that, and this is worse quality for more money. And so unless you just simply want to have it for your collection, or you're just really dying to have something to store the turtles in, something extra to go along with the set, I probably would pass on the turtle van. However, that's the one exception to the overall lineup here. The turtles themselves, fantastic. Loved everything about every one of the individual turtles. The villains, also really great figures. Almost all of them were up there, top tier. There were a few that sort of hit back and forth on it, but you can watch the full review on the villains at another time. But overall, Turtle Van, probably going to give it a pass. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos listed up above. As always, go out there, find a great game to play. Just simply have a great rest of the day.